Names, certainly identification cards. Any camp paraphernalia that has words on it that you think might mean something to somebody. We found stuff from Mystic, we found stuff from Camp Arrowhead and other things like that. We want to give that stuff back to the camps, and we certainly want to give it to the families. All right. The chief of one of the volunteer fire departments out east of here, I've forgotten which department, they went on a challenge coin in his bunker gear. That's all they could find. All right. So anything that you think could tie back to someone, either for sentimental or intelligence reasons, or even DNA. I found a hairbrush with an initial on it. That's pretty huge, right? So anything that you think could mean something like that, definitely call us. We'll come in, rule it out, leave that up to us, right? But y'all's work is critically important because we ain't gonna find a big body with heavy equipment, right? I want to, now, having said all that, I'm turning over command today because I've been here a bit. I have to go on active duty. I'll be back next week. If you're here next week, you'll see me. John Cantarella. John, you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. John Cantarella. I work for the Alert Center at Texas State University. Long-time fire service, Uncle Sam's Navy. So I'm going to be relieving him until Saturday. So we'll set up comms to make sure you guys know how we can all communicate and be efficient and get this done.
Very important. At our right hand is our local leader. Can you introduce yourself to the new guys?
Yep. I know that I've met some of you guys already. Adam. I did 6 years in the Army, but I do live here. This is our background, our backyard, right? What I'm having you guys do is we're breaking y'all up. Well, there's a group across the river, and we are working the high water line and checking that whole line about 2.5 miles. We have an element with, remember what they were?
Sorry.
The element coming up river?
Minuteman?
Heroes for Humanity.
We have Heroes for Humanity, a big task group moving from Ingram Dam, and they're going to Waltonia Crossing. We are moving from here to Waltonia Crossing as well. And we will meet in the middle. That's 2.5 miles downriver. A lot of rough terrain, especially right here. It's like that pretty much periodically throughout that 2.5 miles. Right here, there's a creek that comes in. It's called Tegner Creek. I was gonna split y'all up between one on that side, which we already have a team over there, this team on this side, but we're gonna need to divide Tegner Creek, the peninsula, and the other side. I think firefighters, how many do we have firefighters here?
We have 14.
14 total?
I've got 10 and 17.
17, and the rest are, who we have the rest of you? Who's the rest?
Minuteman
and Hunt. How many do we have with you guys? 11.
We got 3 Minutemen, the rest are over.
They're on the other side there. We're not counting those guys. Okay, so the Minutemen and the Hunt Industries will work the peninsula on this side. Firefighters are gonna work, and you, where's Mitchell? You will guide them as to where they need to start, okay? And work in unison, all right? Getting ahead of each other, we're not racing, okay? Just stay in line, so that way y'all can communicate across the creek if y'all need to, all right? Once y'all finish working in this peninsula, you're gonna move across the river, the creek, and there's a bridge down there, and link up with the firefighters and get with them. I have one SAPD, this gentleman right here. If we have a hit on anything, we have the dog team as well. Do you want to lead in front of all of these elements? More or less? So we're going to be following Lone Star Search and Rescue. The units, both the elements will fall behind. If y'all do have a hit, we'll get a second dog for verification. We'll have the SAPD for human remain verification, and he will call me and we'll get the Bearcat to come pick it up. Any questions? I will have lunch being brought here. I know some of y'all already ate. It is en route. I will have an ice chest full of drinks in this trailer. This is also going to be the rehab spot for the dogs in the back section. So if anybody from Minutemen can get that set up, closed off.
It's already done.
Okay.
Yeah,
so be respectful of these dogs, rehab it in there. Any other questions? Anything else to add?
Does anyone not have accommodations set up for tonight or comfortable to have somewhere to stay or eat or all that kind of stuff? We will feed you up there. Every consumable you can imagine, from socks, underwear, pillowcases, soap, showers, it's all up there for you. You go in there with a clothes on your back. But if anybody is uncomfortable about having a place to stay or sustain themselves, by all means, come let me know.